Okay, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, this is part 2 of making an animatic for my Dungeons and Dragons group. Last time we did the basic sketch. Today. Last time was also held on today, so like technically speaking, I'm not wrong. Last time was the rough sketch. This time we're going to be cleaning up that sketch, getting some better character design and detail things, and maybe possibly doing the audio. I do have something that I need to attend to at 4 o'clock, so I have a pretty hard stopping point of where this stream is going to end. But, yeah, let's just see how far we can get this session. Woohoo! Maybe I'll be able to finish it within the day. Okay, so, firstly, we need to finish up the little paper swoopity swoop bits. I left some spaces here to just remind me that, hey, we need to get some more in-betweens going in here. So let's get some more in-betweens going in here. But first, let me actually, share my stream to all the stream places. Because I forgot to do that. Because it's been a hot sec since I've streamed and I forgot how to market myself. Okay. Now that my obligatory come watch me stream posts are taken care of, let's actually, get to streaming a little bit. Okay. We're gonna move all this up just a tiny bit more. I say as I, take it 96% off of the screen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're good. Okay, and that's gonna like flip up and over, I think. Which way is the front? Right now the front is on the bottom. I think that may be too high up, actually. Because we did move everything pretty high up on the screen, but we still want to be like, oh, it's... The camera is panning, but everything else is moving at us the same velocity. Okay, we're gonna have it get... Actually, in this one, we want it to get a little bit bigger, as if it's drifting towards us. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll have it kind of like flipped around until it does that whole number. Yes, okay, and then we need to get from there to there. Got it. Okay, so we can... It's gonna, like... I don't like the position of this one is... The position of this one is bad. I don't much care for that. And this is also off. That's not how paper generally looks. It looks a lot more like fabric, which is not quite what we're going for. Yeah, you can still tell what it's supposed to be. Page is getting longer and longer every time I redraw it. That's not exactly what I want to be happening. But it's happening, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Okay. Good. Okay. I think... Yeah, I think that is our rough sketch done. We'll just play through this so we actually know. Kind of swoops in there, pauses for a bit, goes back out. Percival catches it and brings it down. There's a little bit of discontinuity between where he grabs the page. So let's fix that up real quick. Just gonna... I mean, the actual, like, shape of the paper is fine. It just needs to be rotated. It's... yeah. The devil's in the details, as they say. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. now that that's taken care of, increasingly intense looking at the page, turns around to show it, which we might not actually use. That close-up, yes, we're gonna use. Oh, I love this little dork so much. Look at him. Yeah, okay. So that should be all of our basic sketches done. So now let's get on to the actual frames. Okay, so city guards. Frankly, I don't want to deal with the city guards yet. Let's see, 5, is that a good size? I usually like to keep my lines fairly thin. I'm not like I don't want like hair thin outlines. But I find it's easier to just keep them thin. It helps a lot with like sketching and stuff if you're working with thinner lines. Well, line art sketching. Anything that isn't blocking out poses. Blocking out poses I tend to use larger brushes. But stay. Okay. Parapet. I don't know why I did that, because we're just gonna have to... I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Should I be using my knowledge of perspective to do these lines? Absolutely yes. Am I going to use my knowledge of perspective to do these lines? No, and that's why it looks like hot garbage. Because these two lines are not perfect. Yeah, that looks better. Though now I have to, adjust all the other lines, so. Who's really winning here? Me or the lines? Currently, I do believe that it is the lines that are winning. That looks good enough, right? Okay, and now we're just gonna copy paste this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Pop, 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 pop. And yes, technically speaking, each of these should be slightly different. We will deal with that in a second. Or maybe we won't deal with that. Do I feel like dealing with that today? I am not entirely sure, to be frankly honest. Boom. Beautiful parapet. Did I get an extra one? I got an extra one. Wow, lucky me. I almost just closed out of the entire document. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, advance 1. I didn't mean to play it. I just wanted to go forward 1 frame. Thank you. Okay, here's when they start moving. I'm trying to keep these vaguely in line with the sketch that was there. I'm not being too particular about it, but yeah, that'll just help sell that this is a actual solid thing and not like a little lumpy doodler. That's the technical term. Hope you guys are enjoying my incredibly off-tune singing while I attempt to brain. Oh boy. I mentioned this last stream, but like animation and stuff takes a surprising amount of brain power. And I kind of had forgotten that. So now we're just going with it. Okay. I'm just gonna whip up a quick little design for these town guards so I know what all is going on with them. So I don't think that I really want them in like full plate armor or anything, because it's like the town guard of a small fishing town. Well, it's not really small, but I don't know that like the armed guards would be completely in armor, if that makes sense. Just give them a fantasy assault vests, it's fine. Okay. Oh, and we don't need to design their legs because they don't got none. Boom, there's our torso. And look, he's T-posing on all of us. Give him 2 little legs. He's really got to stop skipping leg day. Okay, so one of them is going to be a guard, so he's going to have like a nose piece and then a helmet of some sort. It kind of just like, it looks like a demented Mickey Mouse, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I should really be looking at references of town guards. That would be a great idea, because I don't know what I'm doing. And we're moving on to the next soundtrack, that's the word. Okay. Okay, I found a design that I kind of like and want to do. Actually, let's just undo the whole armor helmet thing. Head armor. The armor for your head. Perfect. It doesn't have another name. It's totally not just called a helmet. Okay, so there's a seam down the middle. There's a crown, like, right on top of the eyebrows. Little nose guard. And then it looks like it's kind of just, like, fabric. It's got a really long neck. Don't mind him. Okay, then. Pauldrons, shoulder armor. Noisy motorcyclist. And this is kind of layered, so we'll just give him one extra little thing. And then he's got a tunic with a belt. Okay. And there's our lovely town guard. No need to be more detailed than that, I don't think. So, yeah, let's get these guys done. beautiful. And we're just gonna keep it very rough and loose for these guys. Well, I say loose, but this is like the least loose that I've ever been. You know, this parapet is gonna get in the way of the actual trade-off of the wanted posters, so it's gonna be historically inaccurate. That's fine. Also, the perspective is off. You know what? I'm gonna not. I don't want to do the guards right now. It's fine. Actually, you know, let's just blaze through it. Like, they're not even characters. Let's just... Yeah, we'll give him eyes and maybe some eyebrows. I don't think he really needs anything more than that. Okay, and maybe this one is like running this way, so he can, his like head thing can be like blowing in the breeze a little bit. As he takes this to his other commander, and be like, oh, I mean not commander, but compatriot, comrade. I don't know terminology. Okay, but he's holding some. He's like, hey, look at this! We got new wanted posters, and it's kind of a big deal. And maybe he's been, like, dropping them along the way. That would explain how Kai got his hands on one. Man is not very good at his job. I actually kind of love doing these, like, just doofy little expressions on characters, because it's so, like, you're not gonna see it for that long. There. And he's got, like, wrist pauldrons, wrist guards. I don't know what they're called. He's got that going on for him. Yeah, let's have this one actually like fluttering down in front of the wall. Like, he's been running and he has not been paying attention to where these have been going. And we're just gonna like, yeah, he's going that way. I know this is technically a trick that you can do in animatics, but I don't quite know what to feel about that in particular. So we're just gonna not. Okay, and the other two pages have separated, and they're going their own ways. Yeah. Goodness, I've already been going for almost 30 minutes. Well, actually a little over 20. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Okay. So he brings his head down to read the thing. His weird little things are gonna rest on his shoulders a bit. That's not how... Yes, let's put his nose guard up, like, onto his forehead. That is exactly how that works. That's exactly how it works, and I will hear nothing else. He's very angry. Look at this man, he angry. Oh yes, and he's got one of the papers. He's reading one of the papers. Should actually probably draw him reading one of the papers, since that's kind of the main point of all of this. Very angry. Look at him, he's so mad. And the perspective is so off, but it's okay. I don't want to worry too much about this. This is supposed to be a quick and easy project, and I keep overthinking it. It's fine. Okay. And this guy is gonna, like, he's gonna deposit it, like, into his hand, and then, like, keep going. So there's the handoff. And he's gonna keep running. His other hand is still up, as though he's, like, still screaming, like, oh, new orders from the top, or something. His head can be... Oh my gosh, that is so... Yeah, put his head over here, so his arm is, like, literally 3 times the length of his body. Okay, he'll just be, like, running this way. And we'll, like, include his helmet and stuff so people know that that's where he's going, but honestly, I don't think I should be spending too much time on this part, because it's not the main focus of this, you know? Yeah, he had 4 there, now he has 3, and he's still kind of losing some along the way. Yeah, new orders from the top. Here you go, I gotta go. I don't know if my, like, narration of my thought process for this is in any way helpful. Hopefully someone will watch this someday and be like, oh my gosh, this is so helpful. Thank you for explaining your thought process. If that's you and you're watching in the future, leave a comment. Leave a comment, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not gonna do the YouTuber things anymore. Okay, and I think we're actually gonna have just one more. Not all of you, my goodness, Krita. Just scoot. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna have one more frame of the like delivery runner person like running. That way he doesn't have to be in any of the rest of the scene, so I don't have to think about him anymore. Okay, and there's like still a little paper fluttering down over here. And this guy's going off screen. Those papers are wildly out of proportion. It's okay. It's fine. And he's got a belt on, and he's still running. Look at him go. Speediest man alive. He is so fast. Okay, so there we go. He's running, he passes it off, and then he keeps going. I think we're actually gonna move him slightly further. That way it doesn't look like he's just disappeared completely on the next frame. Yeah. There we go. That makes much more sense. Beautiful. Okay, there's our town guard prior guy. He's done. Stop doing that. I swear. Krita, please work with me. Thank you. I'm just gonna move all these over by one frame so we can get another extra frame in here. I feel like it would be weird to have like the wind start blowing without any kind of like build up, or like, oh, like it's just a random really strong gust of wind. So I feel like we need a little bit more of an explanation for that. So the crier is gone. He has moved on from this world. He got a new job. This one just was not fulfilling. And honestly, good for him. Okay, and we're just gonna... Oh look, it's wind. It do be windy now, because it's a coastal city and there's, you know, wind. Okay, so I'm actually gonna erase all of them. I wanted to see if I could just like... Actually, no. Yeah, we're just gonna do We're gonna move his head up a little as if he's like wasn't expecting the wind, so now he's just kind of like looking into it. Actually, you wanna look away from the wind. I grew up in a very windy place. I should know this. You don't look directly into the wind. It's not a good idea. Because it hurts. Your little eyeballs. Oh, my wrist. Don't you love it when, like, your body just suddenly transforms into a glow stick? And it's just cracking all the time? It's so fun, isn't it? It's so fun. So great. So fun. Love it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna keep being windy. Keep being super duper windy. I'm gonna like try and continue with these like wind lines to give it some sense of continuity. Oh no, the paper! Oh no. Dude is worse at keeping hold of these than the town crier was. I don't know if this like thing here flapping in the wind is accurate. I don't know if that's like made of cloth or if it's supposed to be like chainmail. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't research things. Hi there, Kurjik. We're gonna go with Kurjik. Hi! I just can't stop making him, like, so angry. There, now he's like shocked. Oh, look, the wind. Oh no. Very shocked. Attempting to raise up his, like, other arm. Like, you know that thing where you just kind of, like, raise up both shoulders when you're surprised? She's like, oh! Attempting to get that right. While also not taking 8 billion years. That's something that I need to work on. I am very slow with art, and that's kind of why I get burnt out so much, because it's just like, it's gonna take 80,000 million hours. But, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what happens when you don't practice as much as you're supposed to. Yeah, that head is not in the right place at all. It's also not the right scale at all. Every time I try and just do a simple circle mouth, it always just looks like, you know, like, ah. That's way too big of a shoulder pauldron thing for this guy. Okay, we're gonna keep continuing these little wind lines. More continuity. Oh, that would actually be really funny if, like, as he's putting his head like over the edge of the parapet, like his helmet falls off. Oh, that would be funny, but that requires more work, and I need to be smart about where I'm spending my resources. It's his first day on the job. He's trying his best. Yeah, he's just kind of like leaning over it at this point, just like, oh. Okay, there's his back. Oh goodness, this pose is not gonna be an easy one, I don't think. Especially if I keep getting his proportions wrong. Let's be honest, his model changes like every single time, so I don't think that's a really big deal. Okay, if we could, like, the little... the anime, like, oh no. Yes. Perfect. Okay, we can just do that. Lovely. Ba-doop. Yeah, this one needs to be a little bit larger. Really saw that we're coming a little bit towards the camera. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe I could do like a brush of some kind. Because like they don't have like massive printers and whatever, so they can't do it big printing very quickly. It doesn't look like that's an option. I mean, we can try this one. Let's try this one. Don't want it. Oop. Wanted. Wanted by who and by what? Is a mystery. Hang on, let's actually let's put murder in our all caps. Your kerning is bad and you should feel bad. And I do, in fact, feel bad because my kerning is bad. Almost as if I'm, you know, doing this by hand. And then we'll have some other words and stuff, like there's a price there or something. The way that I wrote murder, it looks like merpter. Merper. For the merper. Oh, I'm great at this. Don't worry. It's just, we'll just erase that. It's fine. It's fine. We got it. Murder. Merber. Yes, I would like one Merber burger. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. We got it. I don't think we got it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do Urtek, so that he's like barely tall enough to be in screen. He's got like a bowler hat. Oh, I really should have made designs for these characters beforehand, because I feel like doing it on the fly is not a good idea. Oh, and we should do it in their designated colors as well. Yeah, let's give Percival a color. Percival, he likes gold, so he can be a nice golden yellow. That hopefully isn't too close to Urtek's brown. Is that good? Yeah, that's the spot. Okay. Urtek, we're gonna make a slightly deeper brown. Actually, no. No, I think these two are fine. I think... Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We got it. Don't forget to save. What? Oops. Wrong layer. I feel like Percival has never really understood the purpose of wanted posters. Like, he's very much a petty thief, so if he were on another one, he would absolutely just be like, look at me, Ma, I'm famous. He's got that one little feather on top. Okay, this looks like Bella Birdie. It's not Bella Birdie, I promise. He's got a little tie in the front, because he's a sailor and he's cute. so he's just like, hehehe. Perfect. These are very small scale, so it's fine that they aren't completely on model. None of this is going to be on model, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here. On model, never met her. Never heard of her. Okay, and next one would be Urtek. Oh, this song is too good. I can really tell that I haven't been drawing a lot because my wrist is getting a wee bit tired. What does a medieval... Wait, he's a ranger though. Yeah, he's a ranger. Okay, maybe he's got like... Actually, no, I feel like just like a fuzzball. Like he's just a mound of dirt with eyebrows. This is Urtek, he's our ranger. And he's kind of gonna look like Cousin It. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. And Urtek has got the classic elf ears. And he's kind of got like a surfer bro aesthetic going on. So we're going to attempt to draw him like bare-chested. I say attempt because I've never done any unclothed studies, so I don't know how muscles actually work. Wait, what if he's like throwing a shaka? Oh, that's gold. Yeah, absolutely. He is definitely gonna throw a shaka. Just okay, if it's his, it would be his left hand. So okay. Yes. This is so stupid. Goodness, this angle is so weird. Okay, what if he's like a... No. No. It's fine. This isn't going to be on screen for a while. I need to stop fussing over every detail. Get those long flowing locks in. Beautiful. Just don't look at him too long. I think he's got like tattoos on his arm too. We'll just... Yeah. Yeah, something like that. He's absolutely like rocking a six-pack. Perfect. Okay, and Arjan. Is just looking as intimidated as possible. Intimidating as possible, to be clear. Oh look, it's time for a stretch. Okay. I suppose we shall take care of ourselves. If any of you out there are drawing along, crafting along, go ahead and get up. Stretch yourselves out. Watch my little VTuber avatar have a little bit of a seizure as it loses my face every half second. Alright. Let's get back to it. There we go. Perfect. All right. I can't. Look at this man, he's so angry. Oh no. He's a ranger, he should technically have a bow somewhere, but I don't want it. I should also actually like draw the rest of Percival's beak. I don't know if that made it better or worse. I think it made it worse. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Okay, Arjan is looking fit to murder someone. Or maybe he's like doing a side profile thing, like... He is ready to murder the next person that he meets. He just looks like he smelled something really bad. That was supposed to be like smoke coming out of his nostrils. It doesn't read as that. Yeah, it still doesn't. It's fine. And Arjan is also mostly bare-chested. He's just got like a vest thing going on. Hudson Construction called. They want their wardrobe back. Okay, you know what? I'm canceling Kai's 6-pack. That's we're gonna give him like a sash type thing going on. Because they're also pirates, and pirates wear sashes all the time for like back support and stuff. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Or maybe he's got like a shoulder drape or something. Like he's just laid a towel over his shoulders. Perfect. Awesome. Exactly what I was picturing. Sorry, mate. Don't take requests. You should totally learn to draw and do that yourself, though. This is way out of scale with all the other guys. There we go. That's better. Still not great, but better. these are technically supposed to be, like, drawings of these people, but I think it's funnier if it's photographs. And Splash would absolutely not understand the concept of a, wanted poster. A mugshot, effectively. Splash absolutely just thought that they were taking her photo because she like was like having a good hair day or something. Okay. Yeah. That is all the time that I have for today. At least for, you know, right now of today. I do have something else that I need to go and prepare to attend to. I may come back on live tonight at some point. Not sure yet, we'll see. I hope to finish the rest of this project on stream, because like, as it stands, I would say it's probably about halfway done. Well, like total work-wise, it's probably about halfway done. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this little adventure. I hope to see you all next time. Be sure to stretch and take care of yourself, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys next time with more of this, animatic shenanigans. Bye!